How's it going, everybody? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Batwoman Season 2, Episode 18, titled Power. And boy, is this episode a power move and a half! So, where to start, where to end? Black Mask has called on the city to fall into anarchy. He has taken over every single TV channel in existence. In the show, I should say. At least within Gotham. And he has called on the city to overthrow the government. At the same time, he has cut power to the city. As the power's going out, one of the last things to go out is the bat signal. And Ryan Wilder writes a goodbye letter to Gotham as Batwoman. The city is in chaos. Tavarov dies. They inject him with venom and he dies. Mary writes a list of what we need to do. Get Kate back, take down Black Mask, keep the city, save the city, etc., etc. They decide to go out. Now, Sophie shows up. They're all like, all right, we gotta do the thing and whatnot. And then Alice shows up and she sticks around in the loft bar area thing while Sophie and Ryan go out to save the mayor, apparently, because now, unfortunately, they need to go after Cersei, right? Ryan enlists the help of Alice to save Kate from both Cersei, Black Mask, and all of this. Now, Luke discovers that his father has built a suit for a black Batman. Luke dons on the suit and finally becomes Batwing. This is straight power. Anyway, Tavarov wakes up, attacks Mary, and as Mary falls from a very great height, enter Luke in the suit. He saves Mary. Ryan and Alice come in. Or is it just Ryan? No, it's just Ryan. Alice becomes a distraction. Okay, so Ryan and Alice go in to save, to battle Cersei and Roman. They split up. Ryan goes after Cersei to save Alice's sister. Literally, Alice's plea to Ryan is to save her sister, while Alice distracts Roman. Afterwards, Ryan comes in, gets the aerosol snake bite spray thing that'll be used to save Kate from the Cersei persona, and drives off. She finally knocks Cersei off of the bat bike thing, and they fight it out. Now, Alice comes in while they're fighting, comes in, sprays Cersei with the snakebite aerosol thing, and they both tumble into the river. Now, the really cool aspect, that's probably the best way to put it, is it's really cool. The really cool aspect of this river is it's the same river that Kate, Beth, and their mother, I forget their mother's name, it hasn't been mentioned in the entire season, anyway, went down where Batman tried to save them and failed. And they go into a internal vision quest. There, Alice meets Ocean, and we find out that the reason why Ocean is dead is because Tatiana got the drop on him because he was building an escape for them. She is forced to say goodbye in this vision quest, for lack of a better way to call it. She says bye to Ocean and wakes up. Within the vision quest that is in Kate's body, Kate opens the door. She finally opens the door, and her and Beth hug it out. Alice then saves Kate, because now we have Kate. It is Kate. Kate is back. Well, she pulls her out of the river, and both her and Ryan work together to save Kate. Right as Kate wakes up from the CPR, the police show up and arrest Alice. Kate goes to Gotham. Not Gotham. So, all is right with the world, right? Now, I should probably mention what brought Ryan to reverse give up, right? What gave Ryan hope? That hope comes from the people of Gotham using the black masks to make a makeshift bat signal in their windows. After they heard on the radio that Batwoman gave them a call to arms, save your city. Batwoman gave the people hope. The people gave Batwoman hope. I didn't gloss over that. I wanted to mention this here. Now, both Black Mask and Alice are now in Arkham Asylum. So we see Kate, Mary, and Luke having it out. Having a fun little catch-up meet. While Ryan is being released from parole. She pleads to their better nature, which usually you shouldn't do in Gotham City. But, hey, it works out. All five agree to let her off her parole. She is now a free woman. Ryan walks into Wayne Enterprises Tower. And her and Kate talk it out. And Kate fully passes on the mantle of Batwoman to Ryan. Now, we have a few more scenes, right? We have Ryan revealing she knows Luke has a suit. And now it is time to collect the artifacts from Batman villains that are scattered throughout Gotham. Kate has a heart-to-heart with Sophie, and she says that she is leaving Gotham to find Bruce. Now, they've already shown what Bruce looks like multiple times. Will we actually see, legitimately, Bruce Wayne Batman? Even if it's just Bruce Wayne, not as Batman. Pretty cool. Will we not? I don't know. Ryan goes to meet Alice, where Alice reveals a very interesting tidbit in the second to last scene. It seems Mummy Dearest, biologically speaking at least, is still alive. Even to this day. But we all thought Ryan's mother died in childbirth. Which is very interesting. Obviously, you know, Ryan went into glow. Ha ha ha. You're now behind bars. Will Alice tell Ryan where her mother is? Or even a hint? Maybe. Who knows? The last scene of the episode is very interesting. It pans to all of the stuff that fell into the river. The umbrella, the top hat, etc. And we see something coming out of one of the broken pieces of glass. It is a bunch of vines. They start moving away. Now, who do we know that controls nature? It looks like season 3 is looking up because we are gonna get Pamela Isley. We're getting an actual Batman villain. Besides Black Mask, I mean. Black Mask is a legitimate, like, straight Bruce Wayne Batman, like, era of villain. Which is interesting. I hopefully we get Harley Quinn as well, because that would be amazing. We were supposed to get Harley Quinn in Arrow. way back in the day when they did the Suicide Squad stuff. But of course, back then we weren't allowed to have two Superman or two Batman or two Flash because DC had their head up their ass. Honestly, if we're getting Poison Ivy, Batman, etc., I am happy. We're finally getting the big time villains. Now, I enjoyed this episode. It was great, especially as a season finale. I don't think Alice is going to try and break out of Arkham Asylum. And quite frankly, I was hoping we'd get like a full redemption era type thing, a la like Frost or who else? Or McRory, Leonard Snart, those types of people where they just have like that full redemption and they become good guys. I was hoping we'd get that for Alice and she'd just go back to being Beth, but apparently we're not getting that this season. Fair enough. Look, I'm gonna put my faith in the writers, right? They didn't kill off Kate, even though it looked like it. They brought her back with Wallace Day. I'm happy. This season was great overall. Anyway, now tell me what you guys thought of this episode and this season as a whole down in the comment section down below. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay bright.